I made my way to Pico Bonita National Park and I was absolutely gobsmacked. I have never experienced nature where I'm forced into stillness. The energy was just so potent, and that was the start of my journey of deepening my connection to nature, listening with my body, not just with my senses, and it unraveled a lot of truths for me. I would love if you joined me on this journey to explore new wildlife and new depths to myself.
What happened? Oh my goodness, no. Are you being serious? Are you being serious? I don't believe it. Should we call the police?
Me? You're not allowed in the beds, darling. Come on. Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh wow. I've adopted a cat. He's mine now. Okay, baby. Calm down. We'll sort out the problem. Guys, check out this place. This is my bed. Got myself a coffee table. I think this person's got the best bed in the house. Look at this view. Wow. Wow. Look at this view. Excuse me, I didn't give you permission. Come here. This naughty cat. This is what you call naughty. What do you have to say for yourself? Hey? Well, he just wants to be held, actually. You stay here. On somebody else's bed. What's wrong? Oh my goodness. Stones are so hot. Guys, I can't get over this view. This view is too beautiful. I'm just sitting here watching the sun go down. There's so many different shades of green. Green is really my favorite color. I've been reflecting. and I realize that I'm in this kind of a void, a transitional period of my life. I don't know where my life is heading, and that can be quite unsettling, especially recovering from type A personality, where I need to know everything, what's happening when, and this travel journey has really forced me to stop that and to trust where I'm being guided. But it's really difficult. I think that's why I don't spend so much time on social media, or I use it with intention to see other people doing things in their life, working, career. Everyone's at such different stages in their life, and trying not to compare myself to people, because this era of my life, this in between, not knowing where I'm headed but having to trust, is divinely guided. This is not sweat, by the way, I've got my bikini on. This is divinely orchestrated, and it's serving its purpose. I had to come into uncertainty to leave behind the control, the not allowing for fluidity and miracles to be worked into my life, because I was so set on a certain pathway, a certain direction in my life, that I was too narrow-sighted, that I didn't allow unexpected opportunities to arise. So I'm just sitting with the discomfort. I have to accept that I don't know where I'm going in life. And it can be scary, or I can look at it as a miracle, that my life is becoming a blank slate where I can actually create a life that fulfills me. And I think this stage of my life is serving as a purpose to really get in tune with my heart, recognize what doesn't make me happy, which type of people I want to surround myself with, who brings out the best in me, what qualities do I love about myself, what can I bring to the table. And having this time alone, and my only purpose in this moment in my life is just to discover. It's a path of discovery. That is a miracle. I literally, when I was in the job I hated, I was praying for this. So I need to accept it and cherish it. So that's my little rant. Here's my here's my Honduran friend. He's not my friend, but we both jumped off that big rock yesterday over there. And actually he didn't, he was too scared, but I did. And yeah, so just to be grateful for where I am in life. I'm not behind. How can you, I need to state this. How can we be behind in life when this is our life? Who dictates where you should be in life? We're not supposed to live the same life. Okay? Alright, let me log off because this battery is dying. I'm going to just relax and be present, because this editing YouTube videos is getting very tedious for me, because technology, I'm basically editing videos twice per video because technology keeps failing. But I'm going to be persistent, trying to find love in the craft and the creating, really trying to get in tune with my creativity again. But yeah, I'm going to go on a hike tomorrow by myself up to these waterfalls in Pico Bonita National Park. I'm actually in Pico Bonita National Park, but I think it's a bit deeper. And I'm going to get up early and see if I can spot any toucans, because the only toucan I saw was in captivity, and I really want to see a wild toucan. They're like my favourite birds, I think, now. I've got so many favourite new animals, it's so exciting. Okay, peace out. Good morning. It's currently 6:30 a.m. I've decided to start the hike early. I woke up at like 5:30, but I did not get a lot of sleep last night because I've been having trouble uploading my YouTube videos. So I wanted to make sure it was uploaded. That should be out today. Starting the hike early. Hola! He just waved. Because the sun's peeking over the mountains and it gets super hot. So hopefully this hike will take me about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I won't be up in the heat. Up, hiking up when it's really hot. But I'm excited for this hike. There are also a few people in my hostel that want to do the hike, but they're still asleep, and I really want to hike by myself today, just be in touch with nature. So I'll bring you along. It's meant to be a really beautiful hike. Vamos, the hike has begun. Woo! Okay, so the plan is, there's two routes you can take. One's 45 minutes, very flat, and one's really steep, an hour and a half. So I'm going to take the steep one, hour and a half, because that's where the best views are. And it was a lot more expensive than I expected. It was $12 to do this hike. Like every branch I cross, there's an invisible spider web. There's like so many cobwebs on my skin. I thought it was my hair at first. I was like, am I going doolally? But no, it's a cobweb. Started the hike. It's so serene. You can just hear the river in the background and just insects. No humans. Oh my goodness, okay, concentrate. I think that's a brown woodpecker, or there's another type of bird that's like, I took a picture of the birds in Honduras. Look at it's so humid. But there's another type of bird that imitates a woodpecker as well. And woodpeckers are so important for the ecosystem. I didn't even realise, like, the holes that woodpeckers burrow, other birds use for their eggs, to lay their eggs. Wow. Wow. Take the time to say hello to trees, guys. They have spirits. They have souls. We've got to the point where this first pathway joins on with the second pathway, and now we're on the final stretch. I think this bit might be a bit steep, but nothing your girl can't handle. I'm actually a bit tired. My period was due 6 days ago. So I've been in the luteal phase for about 3 goddamn weeks. If you know, you know. Tiredness, lethargy, emotional. So, okay. I see. Can't think straight. But it's okay. It's okay. I can't believe that. Honestly, to see animals in their natural habitat and not in captivity, it makes me emotional. This is what real life is. Animals shouldn't be in cages. And I've never heard a toucan's call before, so that's what it sounds like. But something told me to stop and look at what the noise is, and then the butterfly flew over and I was like, I saw this little beak, this yellow beak. I love toucans, they're so playful. They remind me of like toddlers, really bouncy and jumpy. But wow, I can't believe that. Yes, thank you God, God answered my prayers. I'm a bit concerned because this trail doesn't loop around, it's like you go to the end and he said there's a drop, that's how you know it's the end, and this is looking pretty steep over here. It doesn't look so steep on the camera, but look at this. That was not a path. Did you see that? A morpho butterfly greeted me at the finish line. I'm in awe. Don't make me cry again. Wow. To be met at the finish line with a morpho butterfly and a toucan. You can't make this stuff up. There's two. Oh. This life is like, we get trapped in our day-to-day life and look how much is out in the world. Like, I don't understand how some people don't want to experience this. Like travel. Thank you, God, for this earth. Thank you for this earth. This is why I like to hike alone. To get to experience this, like intimacy with nature. There's nothing that beats being alone in nature. It's so rare. The world's so populated. This is how humid it is, guys. You're not even seeing me properly, I don't think. Okay, I'm just going to admire the view for another 20 minutes. My water is running low, so I'll fill it up at one of the water.